Welcome to Inside Mortgages this week. Today is Tuesday, June the 19th. I'm sorry I'm a day late, but I was just in Toronto having some family time, much needed. It was great except for my Dutch national team going 0-3 in the Euro and getting kicked out a little too soon. I'm just coming back from listening while working, of course, to the England game, and they made it through to the next round. They'll be playing Italy on Sunday. It's going to be a very exciting game. I have no idea what will happen in that. I'm going with a tie throughout the regular time and then a Rooney goal in the second half of the overtime to put England through to the semis. So it's going to be very exciting. Anyways, we're going to get right to it today. We're going to take a look at the housing market outlook that just came out last week from the CMHC. It's for the spring 2012. So there's a lot of interesting statistics that I'll go over because, of course, you know I love stats. Alright, so MLS sales will remain solid, posting a marginal increase in Ottawa this year, followed by a slight decline in 2013. I think we're all noticing that in Ottawa with all the new construction starts. And oddly enough, construction for condominium units is over 2,000 for the first time in 15 years for 2012. And we're going to see them claw back in the next year. They can't sustain all these condo developments, especially with the OMB making a decision in the Westboro area, not allowing the hype to keep going up. So that was very interesting to see. Ottawa prices will grow at a slower rate in line with inflation in 2013. So last year in Ottawa, the average price, or this year in Ottawa, the average house price for a house, $355,000, which is a 3% gain over last year. You're looking at a 1.3% gain next year in 2013. So next year you're looking at the average house price being around $363,500. Resales will register 4 consecutive years of virtually unchanged levels of activity. So we're seeing a lot more new home buying. We're seeing a lot of listings now with home buyers taking advantage of the increased prices. So this year we're seeing about 2 listings per every 1 buyer. So a lot of listings are out on the market right now. You can see that with the for sale signs in your neighborhoods. So that's definitely something we're seeing. Given the balanced market conditions, most local home buyers will encounter competitive, fair market pricing strategies. So you're going to see a lot of price wars that are in and around what the listing price is. I've been hearing from a lot of the agents I speak to that they're going slightly above right now, but they are not as crazy as they were a few months ago. With all the sales, we're seeing that with the threat of interest rates going up next year. You're seeing the 5-year rates right now in and around the 3.19, 3.09 rates right now. Of course, we have the 10-year special at around 3.89 with ING. So you're seeing some excellent rates out there. So people are still buying at this time here. One interesting statistic is the number of single starts will dip below 2,000 for the first time in 15 years. So you're looking at a lot of construction in the condominiums, in the townhomes. You're not seeing as much with the single home construction. I see that as a major trend going forward within the next 5 to 10 years in Ottawa, especially sitting in a lot of planning committee conversations and seeing about the densification and intensification, which of course I have blogged about and spoke about in the past. So we're seeing a lot of that. This year, construction for condominium apartments will outpace last year's level by 35%. So you're wondering, with the cranes in the background, we only have about 1 right there. The other ones are over there, and then some in Westboro, the beautiful Kavanagh by Domicile out in Beechwood. So those are some starts that we're going to be seeing. The Soba, South Central is now out there, so I can help you with all of those. Local unemployment is expected to increase by 1.8%. So the sentiment in Ottawa has been a lot better than we originally thought when they were announcing that the public servants were looking at larger cuts than actually were in place. So that is great news for Ottawa, and that is why our market is still going to be very stable going forward in the future in 2012, 2013. So not a lot of changes, but some very interesting statistics. So thank you so much for joining me today. I will be here next week. I will be here on Monday, and I will have a lot more information that was not including in this market outlook. So thank you very much. Of course, go to my website, read the blogs. We got Rib Fest going on this weekend, which is one of my favorite times, coming from Guelph, and we always love going to the Rib Fest there. There are several soccer tournaments in the Canada area, and of course there's great volunteering opportunities. I will be volunteering at Artifacts tomorrow with Professor Bruce Firestone, debuting his new book that he has just recently written. The reviews are tremendous, so I can't wait to see the video that is accompanying the book. It's going to be great. So thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you.